The government could not convince the opposition in the National Assembly today to get back all of that money that the opposition had cut from the national budget. However, the opposition did replace the $1 billion that it had cut from the Guyana Power and Light Company. Added to that, the opposition gave its approval for the supplementary budget that allowed the increase in the old age pension, giving the all clear for the old age pension to be $10,000 per month, as was agreed in the national budget. But the office of the president will have to continue to deal with the budget cuts which affected salaries for some of the staff members there and contract employees. The opposition also voted against supplementary provisions for GECOM, the Ethnic Relations Commission, the State Planning Secretariat, and the Customs Anti-Narcotics Unit. But the highlight appeared to have been the government's move to get money back for the Government Information Agency, GINA, and the state-owned National Communications Network. The opposition at first asked the government to provide details of the recent probe at NCN, which resulted in the firing of the CEO, Fuzzy Sattar, and the suspension of program manager Martin Gulsaran. The government tried to dodge those questions.
Relevant minister here, sir, indicate whether the government is going to make public the recent report into the inquiry at what went on with NCN and some monies in connection with GT&T.
I am not aware of the particular report, and I don't think the government could respond.
The matter of the report, I believe, is a matter that resides within the Auditor General. I believe Mr. Parmesar prepared a report and submitted it to the Auditor General.
I am in possession of a letter dated 21st of June, 2012, signed by Dr. Prem Mizir, Chairman NCN Board, saying that Parmesar Chartered Accountants, at the request of the Office of the President, in bracket, Minister of Information, conducted a special investigation into allegations of financial irregularity at the NCN, etc., etc. And this is in relation to the allegations of financial irregularity occurring from September 2011 through February 2012 pertaining to the accounts for the GT&T Jingle and Song competition. This explanation by the Honorable Finance Minister that something commissioned by the Auditor General and seems to be passing the buck is not what we expect in this August Assembly.
At the end of it, the opposition parties used their majority and voted no for the supplementary provisions for NCN and GINA, with AFC member Moses Nagamutu making clear his view on the way the government was treating the issue.
They have to hold up to responsibility. They're asking this parliament to vote supplementary sums of money for this thing called NCN, and they don't want to report on financial irregularities. We will not permit the taxpayers' money to go down the drain.
The opposition had earlier made clear its position on those two entities which they believe are not providing real service to all the people of Guyana, but rather they're acting as propaganda machinery.